Hi everyone, this is JD here. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I am, as you know, reigniting and trying this thing again on This is JD. Sorry, I'm outside walking. Just want to feel centered when I'm, talking to you guys now to restart. This is JD. As some of you may know, I started This is JD last year, well, a couple years ago, but I've just been so busy working with JD Reloves and JD Finds, and I kind of started trying to, at the beginning of last year, 2025, I started to want to talk about more of my journey, my experience, but then I stopped. Multiple things, reason, work got really busy, then there's some family things I had to deal with. My husband had a couple of eye surgery, so it's just been really crazy, I guess, last year. But more importantly, those are just, I guess, a little bit of an excuse, because the truth is, I think I was sharing more of myself last year, but then all the self-doubt and insecurity really creep in, and I feel like who am I to share these kind of experience? Like, I'm not, like a huge person who have accomplished, XYZ. And so maybe I'm not worthy enough to share these things. And this is all really just my own insecurity that I have to work through. And so I am going to do this again. I want to share more of myself, my experience, who I really am, not about my work, not about the luxury goods that I source and purchase for clients. I want to just be raw and be real about really who I am outside of work. Work is what I do, and I'm very good at it. I'm super, super confident about, the luxury. I have so much knowledge of it. I can just close my eyes and know what I'm talking about confidently without feeling insecure. But when it comes to me personally, when I have to share myself, when I have to share about my experience, my journey, everything, I feel really insecure, and I feel it's such really, really hard for me to open myself up, because I'm so afraid to let people in. I'm so afraid to trust. I'm so afraid to know what people may think of me, and if they see these kind of imperfection or weakness of me, they may not want to work with me, and they may not want to shop with me on JD Finds and JD Reloves, which is most likely not true, but I'm just afraid, and I don't ever want to let people in that capacity, in personally knowing, like, the things I struggle with. So here I am again, retrying this thing. I'm doing it for myself. I want to try it again. I think this is going to be good for me to heal parts of myself that I need to heal, and the fear of being seen, the fear of rejection, and the need to prove myself. So now I'm thinking the one sentence that came to my mind, fear and scared, but do it anyway.